Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So I just finished filming my 2013 top makeup products, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my top hair products and my top skin products. So I'm going to talk about hair first because I really don't have as many products to mention, and the first category that I wanted to talk about was shampoo and conditioner. Now to be honest with you guys, I have not found a holy grail shampoo this year. I have tried a lot of different ones out. I think probably at the top of my list would be the Aussie shampoos, the Cleanse and Mend and the Volume one, but it's not something that I would call a favorite product or something that I would repurchase over and over and over. My hair texture is very fine. It's pin straight naturally, but it also gets weighed down very easily because my scalp tends to get oily pretty fast. So I do have to wash my hair every single day, and I have not found a shampoo that really helps with that a lot. So if you guys have a shampoo that you would like to recommend to me, please do so, because I really don't have a shampoo to show you guys. I'm sorry, but I do have a favorite conditioner, and this is hands down one of the best products out of makeup, out of skincare, out of hair stuff. One of the best beauty products that I have picked up this year, and I have a video fully on it. If there's any videos that I have demoing or reviewing any specific products that I have mentioned in this video, I will have a list down below, a link next to each product that I have a video solely about that product, which I do about this one, and it is the silicone mix. Basically what this is a very deep intensive conditioner. It is packed with silicones, which I know some people are against, but I use this every single day on my hair. I learned about it from Makeup by Camila here on YouTube, and then also my best friend Alejandra had picked this up and I didn't even know, and one day out of the blue I just asked her, why does your hair look so amazing lately? It just looked very silky and shiny and healthy, and I have known this girl for so many years, so I know what her hair looks like, and I saw the difference in her hair, and she told me that she picked up the silicone mix. So I picked it up almost the same day. I think that night I ran out and I got it, and I saw an immediate difference in my hair. I could go on and on about this product, but I'm just going to link the video down below because it is one of the most amazing things I have tried this entire year. Next, I'm going to talk about some hair care products. So the first one is the oil that I have been using the most on my hair this year, and this is the Organics Argan Oil by Nume, and I just apply this onto the bottom layers of my hair. It makes them very shiny, silky, manageable. Before this oil, I was using the one by Macadamia, and I have to say I like this one so much more because I feel like it makes my hair just look a lot healthier, and I also like to use this as a heat protectant because it works as that as well. But if I don't use that as a heat protectant, my favorite one this year is the one by Tresseme, and this is the Keratin Smooth Shine Spray. I actually didn't even realize until after I bought it that it's not only a heat protection spray, but it's also a shine spray. And I don't know what it is about this product. It might be because it has keratin in it, but even on those days where I don't really want to style my hair and I just want to let it air dry, which I do a lot during the summertime, I will just spray this throughout my whole hair, and I feel like it dries a lot more manageable, a lot less frizzy. So I like to use this as a heat protectant spray, but also as a styling spray for those days where I just want my hair to air dry. This hair care item is this hair powder, which I know sounds weird, but this is actually by Got To Be, and I have a video and a demo all about this. It's actually a volumizing styling powder, and it comes in a little shaker bottle like this, which looks like a little salt and pepper shaker. And basically what you do is you sprinkle this onto your roots, and instead of teasing your hair, you do this motion like you're shampooing your hair, and it builds up the volume in your hair. I have not ever seen another product like this. I don't know if any other brands make a volumizing powder like this. It's not a dry shampoo. It's specifically for volume, and it makes your hair feel like it was teased, which is a good and a bad thing. That's actually how it makes your hair have so much volume, but you could definitely feel that it's in your hair because it feels kind of like hairspray wherever you sprinkled it. But anyway, I do like this when I want a little bit more volume. Since my hair does tend to get weighed down very easily, I use this a lot. I definitely do recommend it, so I will have the video on this down below. Next is my favorite hairspray. This is the only hairspray that I use. It's by Aussie, and it's called their Sprunch Catch the Wave hairspray. I like using this one because it doesn't make my hair very sticky, it doesn't weigh it down, and I know it's very weird that I'm smelling a hairspray, but to be honest with you guys, the one thing that I love the most about this hairspray is that it has a I was gonna say a purple scent to it. It has a grape scent to it, and whenever I use this hairspray, people always ask me what perfume that I'm wearing, and I'm always like, nope, it's not my perfume, it's actually my hairspray, which must sound so weird to people, but it's true because it has this delicious, intoxicating grape candy smell, which I love. Next category is hair extensions, and you guys ask me all the time if I wear hair extensions, and the answer is no. I do have a favorite pair of hair extensions, but to be honest, I hardly ever wear them. The last time that I wore them was my engagement photo shoot, which was over the summertime, and I just feel like, I don't know, it's a hassle for me. I don't like feeling anything on my head, and to be honest with you guys, you're gonna feel anything that you clip into your hair, no matter how light they are, but I do have a favorite pair that I do feel is more comfortable than any other pair that I've tried in the past, and they are super, super thick and long, but I do mostly wear these for volume since my hair is long naturally, and I don't have them in right now. This is my natural hair. These are the extensions right here. I actually just washed them last night and I let them air dry. That's why they don't look all that amazing right now, but these are the Bellami hair extensions. These are the 22 inches in the shade Jet Black, but this is only 3 wefts. That's all I wear because their hair is so, so thick and luxurious. I really do love this hair. If you ask me to recommend a good brand for you guys, if you do love hair extensions, I would hands down say Bellami. Next is my favorite hair dye. I only use one hair dye, and it is by It's by Nice and Easy, and it is the Colorblend Technology hair dye, and I use it in soft black. I've used it before in blue black. I've used it in natural black, really any variation of black. I love that hair dye because it makes my hair feel very silky and healthy, unlike other brands I have tried in the past. And I dye my hair about once every 2 months, and that has to be my hands down favorite. Okay, so now I am going to move on to my skincare favorites, which I find so incredibly important. My skin is just something that I feel is extremely important. It's something that I battle with because I do break out a lot. I have allergic reactions to a lot of different types of makeup, and I feel like I'm always battling something on my skin. I do have to say that this year is the clearest my skin has ever been, specifically in the past 2 months, because I feel like I have really found out what works for my skin, and I'm gonna stop trying out so many different products when I have the ones right here that I have seen dramatic results with. So with that being said, my favorite face wash. This is actually a soap, and it is not a typical soap like a Dove soap because I know those do tend to be extremely drying on the face. This is a specific soap for the face. It's actually called the Dudu Osun soap, which just means black soap. You guys have to forgive me. I'm not even sure what language Dudu Osun is in, but basically what it is a black soap. I will show you guys what it looks like right here, and I will read you guys all the ingredients. This is everything that it contains. There's absolutely nothing that I can't mention. It contains pure honey, shea butter, camwood, palm kernel oil, cocoa pod ash, palm bunch ash, aloe vera, lime juice, and water. And that's it. It is the most natural soap ever. It removes all of my makeup, and it really does treat my skin. Absolutely love it, and I actually ordered this from eBay. I just typed in Dudu Osun soap onto eBay, and I believe I paid like $5 for this bar. I highly recommend it to you girls. Next is my skincare treatment. I only use one product, and I have been using this product for years and years and years. One of my most popular videos here on YouTube is one that my sister Melanie did on my channel, and it's her experience with this product, and it is the acne.org treatment gel. To be honest with you guys, this is a product that has changed my life. It's one of the only products that has helped to cure my acne and my sister's acne. We documented the entire thing, and my sister had extremely bad cystic acne that covered about 90% of her face. And she showed it on camera. A lot of people say, oh, you're sponsored by acne.org or you Photoshop those pictures. I give you guys my word. All of my loyal subscribers, anyone that watches me, you guys mean so much to me, and I would never lie to you guys. I'm trying to look you guys straight in the face and tell you this was never sponsored by acne.org. Acne.org has no idea who we are, and I promise you guys that the pictures that she included in her review were not retouched, airbrushed, Photoshopped in any way at all. Those are actual pictures, and this was just a miracle product for me and her. I will link that video down below if you guys want to see her before and after. And if you girls are struggling with acne, this is the one thing that I recommend to you. This is a life-changing product. I have used this for the past 2 years and I don't think I will ever stop using it. The next product is my favorite moisturizer and it is by Cerave. It's their moisturizing lotion, and the reason that I like this one is because it has a controlled release technology to it, which basically just means that it continues to moisturize your face. So it's not like you just put it on and then it dries and the moisture is gone. It continues to release moisture throughout the day or throughout the night. I wear this over my acne.org at night and underneath my makeup every single morning. It's also dermatologist tested. It's not non-comedogenic, non-irritating. It's very natural, and it says that it helps repair, restore protective skin barrier. I absolutely love this. I believe that it's like $14 at Target. Next is the only mask that I use on my face, and this is the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. It's actually a powder. Let me not spill it. It's a powder and I mix it with apple cider vinegar and I let it sit on my face for about 20 minutes and then I wash it off. It helps with my acne scars, it helps with my clogged pores, it helps with redness. It's 100% pure, and I did demo this in a video for you guys. I showed you guys how I mix it up, how I apply it, how I remove it, the results and all of that, so that will be linked down below. And I picked this up at my local GNC store, but I know you can pick it up on Amazon and eBay as well. And this lasts me, it's about it's about halfway done, and I have used this for the past year, probably once a week. So it does last a very long time and it's like 11 bucks. Next is my one and only favorite teeth whitening product. I stand by Smile Brilliant. This right here is where I place my gels and then I put them in the refrigerator so they last, I think they last up to 2 years if you refrigerate them, but I have a video all about Smile Brilliant. Basically it is customized molds that they send you the clays, you take your mold, you send it back. They send you back your personalized molds and the gels. I have a video all about this where I showed you guys an amazing before and after, which again, I always get accused of photoshopping the results. I'm telling you guys, I am not smart enough to know how to use Photoshop. The results are 100% untouched and they're honest results. That's why I love Smile Brilliant. A lot of you guys know that I tried Dial Smile and the whole whitening lightning stuff, which did absolutely nothing on my teeth. This gave me dramatic results. It gave Richie dramatic results. I will absolutely never use another teeth whitening product because this one does absolutely everything that I want. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly show you guys the last products because this video is getting a little bit too long. My favorite nail product is absolutely my Nail Envy by OPI. Nail Envy is what I use to make my nails extra long, strong, and hard. Absolutely love this. I use this as a base coat and as a top coat, and it's a little bit expensive. It's about $20, but I believe you can pick it up on eBay for half that price. My favorite setting spray is the Evian facial water. I have tried a lot of facial sprays this year, but this is the one that I use the most because it's very pure. It's actually just filtered water in a can, and I like to use this to set my powder foundations. Also just over any foundations or any powders that I use on my face. It's very refreshing and I love it. And then last category is the eyes. My favorite eye cream this year is the ROC Retinol Correction Eye Cream. Visibly reduces wrinkles around the eyes, crow's feet, dark circles, and puffiness. You can pick this up at CVS. And my favorite eye drops are the Rohto Arctic eye drops. This is funny because I'm being honest with you guys. In high school, these were like the popular eye drops for the kids that did pot, like the stoners, the drug dealers. Instead of using Visine, they would use Rohto because it really gets the redness out of your eyes. By the way, I was never into drugs. I never tried any pot, any type of drugs. That is not the reason that I picked this up. I just heard so many good things about this product, and basically they're just redness reliever drops. Yeah, that's what it says. Redness reliever lubricant eye drops. They have a minty, I never know how to describe this. It's not a minty taste because you don't taste this. A minty feel to them and a minty smell. It's so weird. It actually smells like mint, and when you put it in your eyes, it kind of burns at first. It's a breath drop for your eyes. It definitely does hurt a little bit at first, but that only lasts about 10 seconds and then it just leaves your eyes so white. And I don't know, I like that because I feel like it makes me look more awake, less tired, and just more vibrant. So actually every time that I film for you guys, I always put one drop in each eye, and I picked these up at CVS, and they also have them at Walmart, and again, they're the Rohto Arctic eye drops. Okay guys, so those are all my skin and hair and nail and a couple of random favorites for the year of 2013. Let me know what your absolute must-have product for skin, hair, or nails or random has been for this year. And if you guys did not see my video on my makeup favorites for 2013, make sure to check that out. I will have that linked down below, as well as everything that I mentioned in this video. Thank you all for sticking with me through this extra long video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.